everybody. We're back with the star of This World of Tomorrow at the Shed, Mr. Tom Hanks. Now, tell the people what it's about, if you don't mind.
It's from a collection of short stories. Jim Glossman had published some short stories, and Jim Glossman said, you know, I think we can string these together under the theme of, let's just say, time travel. It's about a guy who decides to a franchise out of what is now the Milford Plaza Hotel. You might not know this. The Milford Plaza Hotel used to be the Lincoln Hotel.
I did not know.
And it's at 8th Avenue and West 45th Street. And it turns out room 1114 has what is called volume authenticity to allow access to a 12-hour time bump echo to June 8th, 1939. So you can go back to the World's Fair on June 8th, 1939. And I play a fellow who does that again and again and again because he just cannot get enough of the World's Fair. Now, this is a game we play around the dinner table. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
Here's the rules of the game.
Okay.
You get to go to any time in the past you want to for 12 hours. Name the place, name the event. However, homicide is not allowed. You can't go back and, you know.
April 1865, Ford's Theater.
All right.
And I prevent a homicide. Is that legal?
Here's the problem with that.
What?
I believe that show was sold out.
So I couldn't get a ticket. That's the problem.
And those laws adhere to. You don't just get to appear magically.
Okay, right.
You gotta, you'll have to eat the food and go to the bathroom and take a shower. And if you break a leg, you'll have a broken leg. So those are the rules. But the fellow I play cannot stop from going back to 1939 for reasons that are evident once you come see the play.
That's the World's Fair, 1939.
Yeah.
Did you have a particular fascination with the World's Fair?
I've always been something about the World's Fair. Here's the question. There was a line from the Futurama, which was the most attended attraction at the fair, run by our good friends at General Motors.
Of course, yeah. Cars of the Future.
Yeah. It was 1939, showing you what 1960 was going to be like. And they had this fabulous line that said, "The present is but an instant between an infinite past and a hurrying future." And if you think about it, that's a great theme that Jim Glossman and I have been working on, because you cannot do anything about our infinite past. Gone, baby, gone, right? And the future is coming down the pike. Who knows what's going to go happen? But the present, well, we have a little bit of control over that, don't we? We all certainly know what your hurrying future is going to be, but and you can't do nothing about the things that got you in trouble, my friend.
No,
so you're just going to have to make hay right here and right now.
Exactly.
That's right.
1939 New York.
Yeah.
What do you know about 1939 New York? Because my folks lived and dated in 1939 New York. My mom and dad used to meet at the back of St. Pat's on Saturday nights, go to confession first, and then they would go out. They'd go to confession, and then they would go out with cleansed souls and have a good time.
And so saying, hey, we're clean now, and we'll just go to confession tomorrow if we have to.
Exactly. I mean, I heard all about 1939 New York growing up.
Everybody could, coffee was a nickel and all that kind of stuff.
My mom worked at Tiffany, and she was a secretary at Tiffany, and her boss ordered her a half gallon of whole milk every day, and it was delivered to the stoop of the Tiffany building, and it would just be there when she got there in the morning. That was New York in 1939.
And nothing was stolen, and no one smashed the bottle or anything like that. When I was here a long time ago, we were making, my career peaked in the 80s, and when
I hear good things.
Yeah,
I hear good things.
And so when we were here making Bonfire of the Vanities, right? This is a long time ago. We kind of stopped.
Yeah.
You're very kind. Anyway. We had time out, but we went on the Circle Line. Have you done the Circle Line here?
Yes.
You must. You got to. So out of town. Okay, you learned so much from the Circle Line. First of all, I got on the Circle Line, and immediately the guy started giving the tour. Hi, everybody. My name's Don. Don Abernathy, and whatever his name is. And hey, we're leaving them. Blah blah blah. And I thought, first of all, I want this guy's job because this guy is a great storyteller. And he talked about this, and I'll never forget it. He said, "Here we are," and he pointed across the Hudson River to a tower, to a building in New Jersey. He says, "That was the Hills Brothers Coffee Factory. And when the wind was right, all of Manhattan smelled of roasting coffee. Isn't that much better?
Wow,
as
lovely.
opposed to weed? That is all you smell
That is
right now.
frequently. We have to take another break here, but stick around. We'll be right back with more Tom Hanks, everybody.